Damas y caballeros, vamos a una pelea pactada a 8 asaltos en la categoría de los semipesados. En disputa estará el título centroamericano y del Caribe reconocido por el Consejo Mundial de Boxeo a través de su organismo regional FECAR Box. The following fight is scheduled to 8 rounds in the light heavyweight division, disputing the WBC FECAR Box Central American and Caribbean light heavyweight title, which is on vacancy. El título está vacante. Vamos a presentar primero, saliendo de la esquina roja, vestido en pantalones negro y blanco. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing trunks in color black and white. He weighed in at 173 3/4 pounds. Él pesó 173 libras y 3/4, récord de 6 peleas ganadas, 1 perdida, los 6 triunfos por knockout, with a professional record of 6 wins, only 1 loss, all 6 wins by the way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, from San Jose, Costa Rica, Juan Carlos, la bestia Chavaria. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. Su oponente está del otro lado del ring, saliendo de la esquina azul, wearing trunks in color black and gold. Él está utilizando pantaloncillos en pantalones negro y dorado. He also weighed in at 170 3/4 pounds. Él también pesó 173 libras y 3/4, un récord de invicto en 6 combates, 5 por la vía del knockout. As a professional, he has 6 wins, no losses, 5 of his victories by the way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, originally from Havana, Cuba, now living in El Chorrillo, Panamá, originalmente de La Habana, Cuba, ahora reside en El Chorrillo, acá en la capital panameña. Damas y caballeros, aplausos para Bronco Man Junior Mendez. Señoras y señores, si la pelea llega al límite, la decisión que escucharán estará a cargo de los señores Jesús Alemán, Bolívar Araúz y Abdiel Barragán. Como árbitro tenemos al distinguido licenciado Héctor Afú.
Título FECAR Box. Pelea limpia, está claro. Ya le di las instrucciones. Toquen guantes. Que gane el mejor. Vamos.
Oltiwoki les anuncia el primer asalto.
Well, you know, this is the second fight of this night, which has been broadcasted live in Panama City, Panama. And let's see what this fight, the outcome of this fight, is very interesting. Both fighters are in the match. Both have a great record of 6 fights. Just 1 loss for Chavaria and 0 loss for Mendez. So it's a very interesting fight.
They come out swinging.
They're not holding back at all.
Light heavyweight fights, strong fighters. Mendez fighting on the left stance, southpaw. Chavaria being the orthodox. I like that the job that Mendez is doing. Straight landing directly into Chavaria's face.
Right, Mendez, he's 27 years old. He has a very distinctive fight now. He has incorporated the Panamanian style of fight to his arsenal. So let's see how that works for him. We got 2 different styles of boxing mixed up together in one man.
2 different styles that might complement each other. So that victim that's right hand right into Chavaria that was coming in. Hand landed well on the left side of Chavaria. And see, that left jab and that punch, this is a power jab that Mendez is throwing. He's shaking.
He's taunted him. He's not letting him get out of the ropes where he can do that. As you can see right now, these fighters just doing power punches.
Contrary to what we said.
Yes, the other fight.
The other fight, yes. Chavaria landed that left hand there, but Mendez was coming in, that he might have to want to be careful with that left hand. woke him up.
Right. And you know, in the previous round, Mendez, Chavaria almost fell, but he stood. Let's see what the outcome is going to be in this second round.
If I'm Menendez's corner, I would send him for the kill.
Right.
You know, you got a wounded prey, you got to come after him.
Sometimes that wounded prey can bite back. So he needs to be very careful what he is. That is exactly what Chavaria is trying to do now in the second round.
Okay, let's see, they're opening.
Chavaria's mistake in the first round, it was that he just put himself in the corner of the ropes where he was just hitting in all directions.
Agree. And he's very stood still, you know, he's not weaving, he's not bobbing his head. So he's an easy target for Mendez right there.
Especially when Mendez is fighting, you know, in a posture that confuses him.
I see what you say. You know, Mendez is luring him with his guard down, but then he throws that well-educated right jab that is landing on Chavaria as it breezes.
So we see a more aggressive Chavaria in this round.
But he's missing too many punches there, Rob.
And they tire too. Missing a punch can tire you as much as landing one punch. So let's see, maybe his cornerman told him, you know, hey son, move around, bring the game up because he got hit again.
He did because his attack is too still. He's got to move his head a little bit more.
His left eye is starting to swell. Chavaria's left eye is starting to swell.
And that's because of the power jab
that he's doing with those right hands.
Yep, there you go, there it is again.
Yeah. Sometimes when, you know, the eye swollen, he cannot see the punch coming in.
That was an attempt there from Chavaria for a power punch, landed right on the chest.
Is it Chavaria's trying to come in, but for some reason, he feels out of reach.
Like that. You know, what Mendez just did was took a step back, landed 2 punches and moved away. Having Chavaria going almost through the ropes.
So far, a better round for Chavaria, though.
Better round, yes. However, Mendez still in control of the fight.
Yes. It's a bit of desperation on Chavaria's side, though.
This is going to him. There we go. He steps back when he's charging in.
Great left hand to the face.
Yes.
Previous to that, Chavaria did connect some punches, but not as effective as that left hand that threw Mendez first.
See, because Mendez already knows that Chavaria comes in with his guard down, and he just wakes him up with that.
And there he's going to that corner where he should not be going. There we can see some punches after the belt, and definitely an interesting fight. A very different round there from what we saw in that first round, Dino.
Yeah. Chavaria did well. Chavaria brought more game to the round, while Mendez connected the cleaner punches, the stronger punches.
I'm going to be brutally honest, I did not expect Chavaria to survive this round based on what I saw in that first round.
You took the words right out of my mouth, brother. I thought that fight was going to be over by midway through the second round, but that didn't happen.
This shows the heart of these fighters tonight. They're not keeping anything. They simply want this so much, and it shows right now.
Yeah, and they get in the crowd wall. The people are getting their money's worth. This has been so far very exciting 12-round boxing that we've had.
The crowd is very pleased here. I'm sure the people viewing us right now through the ESPNs. First round clearly, and he's definitely losing the second round. So Let's see what happens now. Chavaria is definitely holding on.
Here in the third round, we got the first knockdown of the card. So definitely the card is getting better as it progresses.
Yes. Getting better for Mendez. I mean, for Mendez. Ooh.
Yeah, we're seeing a slugfest here. Both fighters are throwing all that they have from all angles.
And the way this punches sound, you sure know they're not playing.
It's no playground. This is boxing live from Panama with good action. Good live action. The boxers are prepared.
You know, just not for any reason, these fighters have a record of 6 fights and 6 KOs, and 6 fights and 5 KOs. They're strong punchers. They're strong punchers.
They are game fighters, brother. They come to the ring to do what they practice in the gym and show the crowd what they're capable of.
When you have record like this, even though they're only 6 fights, but those 6 fights are won by 6 knockouts, you know the guy can punch.
Both of them have the power. Power of the opponent. And that was again that right hand that Mendez just has easily on Chavaria when he charges him.
Right, and they're not short guys either. I mean, Chavaria, it's 5'11", and Mendez is 6'1", so you know they're not small guys.
Oh no, this is not, in between rounds. This is light heavyweight. So
Right.
these guys are heavy. They are strong.
173 pounds, 174 pounds.
And again, Chavaria opening up when he charges in, and Mendez receiving him with that right hand. Right hand that cost him the first knockdown in this round.
Let's see how this fight progresses through the later rounds, because this third round it's about to be over. 10 seconds. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt, so he's probably
But he's throwing punches. He's definitely hurt.
He knows.
What heart of a lion this Chavaria has.
Heart of a lion, and he can withstand the punches from the Cuban.
Those were serious punches, Tito. Those were powerful punches, and he took them, and he was throwing back.
Yeah, see, when the knockdown happens, Chavaria was charging in, you know,
Right.
and then Mendez just caught him coming in, and there almost got him again. This is it. Yeah, that left hand, wicked, terrible to the face. No wonder they call Mendez the Bronco Man. But he's fighting the beast.
He's definitely a Bronco.
Yeah, the Bronco is becoming the beast.
So we see the corner of Mendez. He looks so fresh. Look at his face. Whereas you can see Chavaria, his face starting to swallow, and you can see that he's being damaged. He's taking some power punches.
Oh yes, yes. The power punches of Mendez are landing cleanly. No knockdown there. He just launched himself.
He launched himself. He
Yeah.
charged in. He's lipped.
Yeah, definitely Mendez looks more composed. Now Chavaria is bringing the game to Mendez at the corner, and I think that's Chavaria's game plan. You know.
You can see the pain of Chavaria's face when he charged and he was taking all those punches, and yet he still came in to this fight, to that last sequence, charging in, throwing punches, and it's very, very surprising how this guy can take so many punches.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's either that he can take the punches or Mendez is not throwing enough.
Could be.
I love the right hand that Mendez is throwing. Now he's playing with it. Yes. Now he's trying to score points by just throwing that jab and moving away.
Right.
Taking a breather maybe.
He's trying to take him off defense. Maybe he can throw him off balance again.
Yeah.
That's just like that. You see Chavaria charges in, throwing those open low punches, and that's where he can just move around and counter attack.
Mendez knows he's in charge of the fight right now, Robin. Notice that he was, fooling around, and he missed with that upper left a couple of seconds ago.
Oh, he got hit with that.
I
Crazy
think
right hand.
if Mendez is able to connect with that upper left hand, the fight is going to be over.
Right.
There's the jab again.
We saw Mendez, bouncing around, sort of relaxing. There you go. That's what you said about the right hand. And he has it. He's down. He's down. He's down.
The over right hand.
He's bleeding.
He's not well. He's not well. Yeah, the fight is over.
The fight's over.
The fight is over. The fight is over. I think referee Abu did a good job decision.
Stopped the fight.
Yeah.
He was taking way too much punches, and
And Menendez's superiority was noticeable, especially in this round.
the technicality of the punches, the way he moved, and then later into that round, he was taking it back, moving around, jabbing him, doing his fight.
Yep, exactly. Never lost control of the fight. Never lost
But
control of the fight.
we gotta credit Chavaria for having the heart of a lion.
Oh yes.
He didn't give up. He didn't hold back, even though he was getting massacred by Menendez. And that's the beauty of the sport. Showing that courage on the ring.
Yeah, and more to that, Robin. The beauty of the boxing is as long as you're standing on your foot, you still get a chance.
Right. Hey, trust me, Dino. I've seen comebacks
I know.
where you think it's all lost, and then out of the sudden, the fight changes completely. Wow. He was done. He was done.
Yeah.
So now let's go to hear the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by the way of TKO at 2 minutes 27 seconds of round number 4. Damas y caballeros, el ganador por la vía del knockout técnico a los 2 minutos y 27 segundos del cuarto asalto, and new WBC Feather Box Light Heavyweight Champion y nuevo campeón centroamericano y del Caribe del CBB a través de su organismo Feather Box de La Habana, Cuba, residente en El Chorrillo, Panamá, Broncoman Junior Mendez.
I got it off.
Well, now this is the other thing about the fight. The sport, the gentlemanness of it.
Oh yeah.
Regardless, and the waiting, they can have a feud and they can say everything. But after the fight's done, there's always this
Camaraderie.
right.
Yeah, among the fighters.
And
yeah.